Round 2, day 4 of Division 1 in the County Championship, and what a game we are starting off with. Durham versus Warwickshire. Warwickshire chasing 339, were 90 for 5 at one point when Ben Rain took 3 wickets. Matthew Potts took 2. Kai Smith and Ed Barnard then put a partnership on of 147. Then there was another partnership between Barnard and Booth. That was 50. And it looks like the Bears are going to walk home. Ed Barnard goes to his century, scoring him 226 points. But he then gets out the very next ball. And then another wicket falls shortly after, meaning Durham just need 2 wickets. Warwickshire need 44 runs. And then Ethan Bamber steps to the crease in just his second game for Warwickshire. Scores 30 off 46. Batting at number 10. They win the game with 1 wicket to spare. And it was an all-time classic county championship game. Essex started the day looking for some cheap Notts wickets, but so they could chase down a low total. They had Essex 242 for 8 at one point, but the last 2 wickets put on 143 runs, thanks to 142 from Jack Haynes, his first for Notts, scoring him 241 points this week. They were eventually bowled out for 385, setting Essex 366 to win. Essex never really gave it a go. They had to chase at 6 and over. It just wasn't quite going to happen, and the two sides shook hands for a draw. Hampshire started the day 35 for 3 and in a bit of trouble, but this was a day that they dominated. Nick Gubbins scores 117 to save his side and get them into a position where they probably could have chased down the target. He collected 210 points. Hampshire had to chase just over 100 odd with 5 wickets remaining, having to go about 6.5, 7 and over, which it could have been done, but then the players went off for bad light. They shook hands as they came back out for a draw. Somerset had 6 wickets left to survive for the day, and it looked difficult, but it wasn't any harder than what Worcestershire did to them last week. And there was some stupid shots from Somerset and some pretty good bowling from Sussex, meant that they didn't even make it to tea. A top score of 96 from Tom Abel gave him 111 points after his first ball duck in the first innings. Sean Hunt takes 4 wickets in this innings to finish with 9 in the match, as a really good win for Sussex.